morning. It is Epcot day. We put the alarm for 6:45 like we did, and then I put an extra 10 minutes. I was like, all right, I'll wake up at like 5 minutes right before. So we got our virtual queue, and then I also bought a lightning lane right on top of that. So our virtual queue is estimated around like 11:20ish. Then the lightning lane is for 4:30 to 5:30. But we are gonna head over now. Truly, I don't know what ride we would want to do first, or because I know we don't want to eat first. But
excuse me, I was saying excuse me because I burped. But I know I need to get a coffee this morning. I'm excited to try just a regular Joffrey's cold brew because I had the one from Gideon's, which was delicious. But I just want to try a regular one. And I said she should try to find one with like the different flavor syrups because she doesn't like regular coffee. Like really at all. So I said you should try to find something with a lot of different flavors in it to maybe wake you up a little bit.
We got a full day planned. There's Festival of the Arts. We got the Guardians twice. We're doing a few rides that we've never done before.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna start our day.
Finally made it to Epcot. The Skyliner took a little bit longer than we thought, but it's so nice, it's so easy. And the lines move ridiculously quickly, but we're here now. It's a bit cloudy and a tad bit drizzly. It got a little windy when we were up there, which got a little scary for a second. The ball is right back there. I heard I heard a cast member say that around like 11 the sun should be coming out, and it's barely doing anything as is.
Our virtual queue got called for Guardians basically in like 10 minutes, so we're actually heading over there now because
like
it was supposed to be 11.
Like 2 hours early.
Yeah, so literally that is our first stop.
Let's go to Guardians.
I just realized we didn't mention anything about like songs or anything, so we are both hoping to get Iran. If we also get Conga, I will not be upset.
That was the song we got when we first wrote it, and Iran is genuinely like one of my favorite songs in general. So if we get that, I literally just said I might cry. Honestly, I would also be okay with September. I wouldn't be thrilled, but I'd be okay with September.
So we are at the front of Guardians. I got the boarding pass at 7 a.m. and it is currently 9:40. So after we get off the ride, we'll see how long it took for boarding 30.
Get closer to the touch point.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I can't. I love it in here so much. I wonder if it will be a walk-on like yesterday with Flight of Passage, even though Flight of Passage was a rope drop.
I am Nova Prime Irani Rayan, commander of the Nova Corps.
Epcotians, citizens of Epcot. Does anyone know what they call themselves? What? I'm on. Someone needs to tell me when I'm on. Welcome, Epcot Terrence.
Okay, they're headed for the jump point. This plane is never gonna work. Rocket! Well? Okay, I've locked onto your vehicle.
We'll be right behind you.
Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
I love that ride so much.
My eyes are watering. My mouth is dry.
We got one way or another.
It was alright.
It wasn't too bad, but sitting in that front row, I know you said sitting in 10 would give you more whiplash, but since we got first row, we had no cars in front of us.
Yeah, it was nice.
Is trying to see if he can find Shaken Jamaican, but we'll find it at some point. We will. But we are just gonna head over to Soarin' over California, hopefully, because that's what it still says in the app, but that's where we're headed next.
Just did Soarin', and it was actually still Soarin' over California, which was cool. It's cute. I like the ride. I don't have the nostalgia for it as most people do, so when I hear people say that's my favorite ride, I'm like, why? But it's still cool. Like
it's because it was like first of its kind. That's why people love it, so that's why it's so cool.
But we're about to go over and do Living with the Lamb. It's a 25-minute wait, and then I think we're gonna head out to the World Showcase and start the nibbles.
gotten our first round of drinks. Nick's is basically almost done because we went to
Norway, and I got the frozen Viking coffee. We had it last year, and I think it's a lot better this year.
and then I went over to the Panda, I believe it's called, to try the butterfly blue. Alright. Low-key tastes like a candle kinda, but it ain't bad.
Oh, that's refreshing.
So I'm also gonna put on the shirt that I bought in Connections only because it is quite chilly this morning. And who knows, maybe in a couple, like, you know, an hour or two, it'll be alright, but I'm freezing currently. So this is the shirt. It's just a simple little Epcot shirt, and I like the mustard yellow.
Back home.
And here we are. Here is the next drink.
We gotta break out our straws.
Cheers to Violet Sake.
It's juice. It's juice.
I love it. So we've actually learned how to make this at home from Bethany Vinton, her recipe.
Yeah.
And it is so close, like it's basically the same thing, but
You can't beat it here.
oh my god, I love this. We're gonna go to Goshiki next because they have a Wagyu bun, and then don't know how to pronounce the first part, mochi. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be our first, also little eats of the day. But we're just gonna sit and do our violet sake, go get that.
It's so refreshing. You don't, for anybody who's never had this, you don't taste alcohol. I taste zero alcohol. And we've tried sake straight, at least the kind they use for this, because apparently there's different types. Even so, the extra dry sake that they use, it doesn't have much of a flavor to begin with. All right, dip my finger. That's tasty. All right, ready?
Good.
Ooh.
What does it taste like?
I'm not gonna lie, it kind of resembles taco meat.
Okay.
Really good fresh meat. You got here.
Which side do I want?
That is good.
Oh, next we got the mochi. I'm assuming I'm just gonna eat this with my fingers.
Yeah, that's probably the best course of action.
Oh my, feel it.
Ooh, it's like fuzzy. It's not fuzzy, like it's all fresh.
Okay. That's pretty good.
What's in it again? Like strawberry.
I think it's red beet juice. And then they had the fresh strawberries on the side. Yeah, that's pretty good. Our next stop, we went to the Morocco Pavilion to Tangerine Cafe, and the first thing we got was a chicken kebab. Next is the Moroccan bread that is stone to bake with hummus, and I'm not sure what the other two things are, if I'm being honest. We should probably look it up. It is hummus, chermoula, and zuhao, maybe, dips, but this looks very good.
I'm excited.
That chicken, I mean, even the bread, but oh my god, this tastes phenomenal.
I want to like go to Morocco now. Oh my god, that's delicious. I don't know what this is, but it's good. It's delicious. I don't remember where we left off again, but we just stopped at Pop Eats and got a regular grilled cheese with the tomato soup and the pimento grilled cheese with the fried green tomato, and I think there's bacon on here, which also comes with the soup. I'm interested if it's like the same as Woody's, if they use the same recipe. But yeah, here.
Sorry, I'm trying to think.
Good? Do you taste the tomato?
No, just look. Oh, never mind. I just made a mess.
Ah, okay.
I went to bite it, and it literally said, no, don't have it.
Oh, it like pushed it away?
Yeah.
Like when you bite into a burger and the tomato's like, oh, no, no, no. Damn, that's good. There's a lot lot of bacon on there.
We have food yet again. We got the chicken bowl from La Cantina, and then also got a little margarita. I think this was the Berry Blanco margarita across. I know it's not like coffee tequila, it's something else. And then we also got a Sprite, just a Sprite.
Big old Sprite.
You know.
I don't like tequila. I've tried several margaritas, not today, but just like in the past, and I don't like tequila. This is very strong. I don't know, I don't remember what's in here, but it's very strong. I think we might add a little bit of the Sprite to cut this. Basically just drinking straight tequila. I don't think there's anything in here to really cut the alcohol, but yeah, we've made our first full pass around the World Showcase. That's it, the World Showcase. Lost the word there for a second. We've had some snacks here and there. No, we haven't been recording a lot, but there's just a lot to look at. But like I said, the last time we were here, we split Epcot up into 2 days, and we were tired one day, and then the next day we were, you know, having fun, but we had to leave it to catch a plane. So this is our first full day, just being able to take our time and look around.
Literally, that was our first pass. We are doing Guardians again. We are obviously doing World Showcase again, so that's where we will have time to like show a little bit more, just because that first like walk around, like you said, like we just wanted to be a little bit more in that moment, and also we were just like, where are we going? We don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
But we're gonna have this, and our Guardians is at 4? Yes, you're right, 4:30.
A few drinks I want to get, because I almost got ahead of myself, but I was able to pull myself back of, you know, when we were going around the first time, I was like, oh my god, wait, we're going in this country, gotta get this drink, and it was like, hang on, we're gonna be here a full day, don't gotta get every single drink first time around.
We also forgot to mention Pop Eats. We didn't go into detail on what we thought about that.
I'm so sad about this. The grilled cheese and the tomato soup was not that good.
Okay, the pimento grilled cheese, that was good. The regular grilled cheese, it was just basic grilled cheese, and the soup was just salty.
It was extremely salty and kind of thin. Like, not watery, but just thin for tomato soup.
It was like, what, 12 o'clock or 1? No, I'm lying, it was probably 1. It was probably 1 o'clock when we got it, so I don't know if it's like, we just caught it on a wrong moment, maybe?
But it just, I'm legitimately just disappointed by that. I thought it was going to be so much better, honestly, the way it was, you know, because there's a huge line for it, and it moves decently, but it's a pretty big line for just a little, you know, sample size, basically, and I was like, wow, this is eh.
No, I agree. Also, just realized we didn't actually show the bowl. So this is the bowl. So sorry, my mouth is full, but the mariachi band literally just turned around the corner, so we're gonna see if we can catch them.
Currently about 4:40. We're headed over to our Guardians Lightning Lane right now. Still hoping we get Iran, but I'm trying not to jinx anything. But we just walked around the World Showcase a bit more. After our Lightning Lane, we're gonna do the little thing where you can paint a section of this big wall mural that looks really cool. I don't know what color we're gonna get or anything. Are you even allowed to choose, or do they just give you a color?
You're allowed to choose the color. I mean, unless they need you to fill, like I know for tall people, sometimes they'll ask them to fill the top up. Yeah. But other than that, you should be able to choose.
And then after that, we're honestly just gonna head back into the World Showcase again, get some more, maybe some more little snacks. I know for like dinner, I want to get some of the fish and chips from England, because I've heard by most people who've had them that they're really good. Kind of just walk around more the rest of the night. Maybe, hopefully, if the wait times go down a bit, ride some of the rides, because everything's been kind of high all day. And we just didn't feel like waiting in any lines.
And we knew we could have bought Genie Plus, but I was like, no, we'll probably get lucky. I guess we did it, so that's the reason why we're more roaming today and going on a few rides.
Yeah, so now we know, you know, get Genie. We will record the beginning of the ride again because we want to see which song we get, so we'll see you there.
What have we done? I think we're going back.
We just got off Guardians and we got Everybody Wants to Rule the World. So now we are 3 for 3. And that's quite lucky where I'm like, after this, it's probably gonna go down in the sense where we're just gonna keep getting the same songs over and over again. And that's completely fine.
I also said before we got on, I was like, I have a weird feeling we're gonna get Everybody Wants to Rule the World. So I predicted it.
I said September, but you know, I love that at least one of us got it right.
My voice is also a little hoarse because I was screaming the song and just screaming out of joy on the ride.
So literally now we're gonna head over to look at more of the Festival of the Arts stuff, hopefully paint a little mural, look at the chalkboard, see what else is over there, and then go back to the World Showcase.
Yep.
It literally tastes like barbecue sauce.
You know what? It's good. Barbecue sauce is good.
No, not in carbonation form, Nick.
Give it another.
I'm okay. I remember what it tastes like.
Is that cucumber? Sprite cucumber. Go ahead, try that. Yes. See how you like that.
It's actually not bad.
Alright.
Hold on, you gotta try it.
Oh, it smells like cucumbers.
Right? We were bad again and we just bought more merch that we'll just show later at this point.
But this stuff is cool.
It is. And like, we don't even do puzzles, but we are now. Sunday night, that's gonna be our plan. But now we're heading also into the new area that they opened, I think end of November-ish time. Just lounge in Epcot. You can like eat more, charge your phone, this, that, whatever. But we're gonna also go check out the art stuff now. This is completely just, you know, our fault and the lack of, I guess, not really paying attention to time. Because like we passed by here earlier and all you have to do is go over there and pick up your paint. But here we are, not going to paint. So what we are gonna do is go check out the chalk art that they have literally right around the corner.
Looked at that art, which was really cool. We watched a little bit of the light show on the ball right behind us, and we're actually about to head into the ball for Spaceship Earth. We've never ridden it before. After
that, we are gonna do Mission Space, and I know there was one more ride, I can't think of it in the moment. Then we're gonna find something to eat, literally watch the fireworks, but first off, like you said, is
Spaceship Earth. Doing a little check-in on the road. Spaceship Earth, which I thought was really cool.
I agree.
The animatronics do just creep me out a little bit, just on any ride, anywhere. But they're cool. It was a really cool experience. And then we did Mission Space. We did the Mars section, which, oh my god, I actually felt sick.
I feel like we had no energy, and that's why we felt it a little bit more in that sense.
Which, it was still cool. It was still a cool ride, but they weren't kidding when they say, yeah, this one's more intense. I would give it another try, midday, like when I have energy and stuff, and I, have food in me. Finished up on rides for the night. The fireworks are going to start in like an hour or so. We're going right now back into the showcase. We're going to England, because I'm gonna get some fish and chips. Did you decide what you were gonna get?
No, we'll figure it out.
Okay.
Like always.
I'm personally, I think I'm done drinking for the day.
Yeah.
Just because after that my stomach's all like, just get some solid food in you. So of course I'm putting oily fried fish. I'm excited, and we'll find you some.
Yeah, we will.
No. I didn't grab any silverware. I like to eat this stuff with my hands. I know it's a little messy, but it's easier. So we're just gonna grab We're gonna smear and we're gonna bite. It's delicious. It's very similar to Iowa. We ended up going to Katsuda Grill for some chicken teriyaki with mixed vegetables, which just looks like broccoli, and white rice, and it smells delicious.
It does smell delicious.
Go ahead, try it. Tell me how it is.
Sorry, I didn't get a perfect bite. Oh my
Good.
God, that's very good.
Damn.
So,
yeah.
when we were trying to order mixed fish and chips, a woman also recommended this place too, and I was like, all right, if you have to, I might as well come over here. And let me tell you, it is pretty good. It's a good little portion and everything.
Yeah.
This is pretty good.
Makes me even more excited to try teppanyaki next time we're here.
It is 11 o'clock. We got back to the hotel probably like 30 minutes ago, but I just showered. We chilled because we're so tired. And like, granted, I know we said we would take a break today, but did we? Obviously not, because I guess that's just not in us. But we are coming back soon for a little bit longer, and I'm like, yeah, I can see us taking a break then, but because it was a little weekend, I know we pushed ourselves to be in the parks all day.
The weather's been beautiful the whole weekend.
And this is what's crazy too, because I was searching the weather the week before, now, and then after, and this week, like for the weekend only, it was in like the 80s and like high 70s, while last week and next week it's about to be in the 60s and I maybe dropped to 50s. But I was like, I guess the universe knew we were coming or something. I don't know, but I love that we lucked out on the weather. We're gonna show you the two little things that we got, because I got the Epcot shirt this morning. I got this little Walt Disney World shirt, and then we got two more things. So let me flip the camera and show it. First is this cute little picture frame. And so, like, I know we mentioned that we are coming back soon, so we don't know if we want to put a picture from next trip or this trip in it. But I was like, what a beautiful little picture frame. Yes, we're gonna take it. Next thing we got is this puzzle piece. That's where, when I mentioned earlier, we don't do puzzles. But I mean, I feel this is a great way to start, because look how cute each of them are. So literally, I guess Sunday nights, we're gonna be puzzlers now. We still have a little bit of packing to do, because our flight leaves basically at 8 o'clock tomorrow, so we are gonna wake up at 3:30 just so we can leave here by 4. This has been a fun little weekend. Disney Springs, we did Animal Kingdom, Epcot. I love it down here. We are gonna get all that situated, and we will see you in the next one.
See you then.